Have you ever wondered what it takes to be the best of the best in an organization dedicated to protecting humanity from the forces of evil? In the world of Demon Slayer, this elite is known as the Hashira, the pillars that uphold the Demon Slayer core. But who are these exceptional warriors? What makes a Hashira a symbol of strength and sacrifice? And more importantly, what secrets do they carry, hidden in the shadows of their swords and unique breathing styles? The Hashira are the highest rank a Demon Slayer can achieve. These warriors are not only masters of combat, they are the ultimate protectors against the most powerful demons that threaten humanity's peace and safety. Each Hashira has a unique breathing style, a combat technique that amplifies their physical and spiritual abilities, allowing them to fight demons on equal footing. Some styles, like water breathing and flame breathing, have been passed down through generations, while others are unique creations of the Hashira themselves, born of necessity and creativity. But becoming a Hashira is no easy feat. There are two main paths to achieving this title. The first is to accumulate an impressive count of 50 demon kills as a high-ranking demon slayer. The second is to single-handedly kill a member of the 12 Kazuki, the elite demons who serve directly under the fearsome Muzen Kibutsuji. Each of these paths requires an almost superhuman combination of skill, courage, and determination. It's no surprise that many slayers train for years, or even decades, to have a chance at ascending to this position. Beyond their unparalleled combat skills, the Hashira also play crucial roles in the organization and training of new recruits. They patrol specific regions, gathering information on demonic activities, and constantly honing their own skills. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of their role is Hashira training, a series of grueling sessions designed to prepare the Demon Slayer core for the final showdown with Muzen Kibutsuji. This training is not just a test of physical endurance, but also a test of willpower and spirit, often revealing the true nature of a slayer. The legacy of the Hashira is built upon the history of legendary warriors who fought and often died to protect humanity. From the Sengoku era to the Taisho era, the Hashira have been the last line of defense against the most powerful demons. However, this great responsibility comes at a high price. The mysterious mark many Hashira bear, a symbol of power that boosts their abilities beyond human limits, also carries a deadly curse. No Hashira who awakened this mark has survived past the age of 25, a grim fate that adds a layer of tragedy to their heroism. Among the most notable Hashira of the Taisho era, each has a unique story of courage and sacrifice. Jiyomi Himejima, the imposing stone Hashira, was the first to serve under Kagaya Ubuyashiki and dedicated his life to fighting demons. Kyojuro Rengoku, the blazing flame Hashira, is remembered for his unwavering bravery and for facing the deadly Akaza in a fierce battle. And then there's Shinobu Kocho, the insect Hashira, who used her intelligence and skill with poisons to turn the tide against her adversaries. Each Hashira brought something unique to the table, but they all shared a common goal: to protect humanity at any cost. But what happens when the final battle reaches its climax? During the ultimate showdown with Muzen Kibutsuji, the Hashira found themselves in a desperate fight to buy time until sunrise, the only moment Muzen would be vulnerable. They fought with everything they had, sacrificing arms, legs, and even their lives. The victory came, but at a steep cost. Several Hashira fell, and even the survivors carried deep scars, both physical and emotional. And so, with Muzen's defeat, the purpose of the Demon Slayer core was fulfilled. What happens to those who survived? What remains for those who dedicated their entire lives to a fight now ended? This is where the story of the Hashira becomes more human. With no demons left to fight, they turn to their personal lives, often trying to find a new purpose. Some are reincarnated in peaceful forms, while others pass on the legacy of their courage and determination to future generations. Now, a question lingers in the air, echoing through time and the history of the Hashira. What does it truly mean to be a hero? Does the ultimate sacrifice of each Hashira in the name of peace and humanity define them as such, or is there something more, something deeper and unknown, that makes a Hashira worthy of their title? And what if the next great challenge is waiting in the shadows, ready to test the courage of those who remain once again? After all, the true nature of a hero is not measured only by their victories, but also by the secrets they carry to the end.